Oh, they can't see my stuff. Hold on. Oh, oh, that baby is crying. Okay. Well, I'm getting ready to start eating anyway. Give me that garlic butter over there. Eh, yeah, no, right there, but that yellow thing is right there. Hey, Jasmine, how are you? Y'all, we just having some mussels today. I told y'all I'm trying to. Can y'all hear me? Just let me know. Can you hear me? Hey, Linda. I'm having some mussels. Can y'all hear me? Give me like. Let me know if y'all can. Okay, y'all can hear me. Mama, is that my mama Linda? Yeah, this your mama Linda. He said, "Is that my mama Linda?" So I'm just coming on real quick. I did not have a whole lot for y'all. I did have some other content, don't have it put together. And I was like, I'm getting ready to eat some mussels. So y'all, I bought some mussels from Aldi. Like I walked to the store. And we're gonna try these. These are the ones from Aldi, ALDI. I walked to the store yesterday and bought these because it was gonna be my little snack. And so I don't have any. My daughter ordered pizza for dinner. I put that over there in the kitchen. Ordered pizza for dinner, and I'm trying to cut back on my carbs, so I can't have pizza. Okay, and I think a little bit of cheese on top. I've never done that before, y'all. So we just gonna sit down and have dinner. I thought, oh my God, I thought I was gonna be able to do here. Now go watch TV. I thought I was gonna be able to do this like with no interruptions because my grandson was he already had ate pizza. So yeah, see, I sprinkled a little bit of cheddar cheese on it. But yeah, I heated up these mussels. I poured a little bit of let me see, Chardonnay in it. Mm. They taste pretty good, y'all. And what I did was a sauce. I cut up some onions, let them saute, and a little butter, and then I poured a little bit of Chardonnay in the butter sauce as well, and then put some garlic over in it. You see, it was already y'all saw on the box. It was already seasoned with supposedly seasoned with some garlic and seasoning. But here's some onion and some garlic, and these are the black mussels. These are the ones that's a little smaller. Jasmine, that's the point. Then these some of you never had mussels, girl. I don't eat them that often. But I pretty much love all seafood. Usually when I go out though to restaurants, if I get mussels, I get the green ones. The green lip mussels, but these are the little cheap black mussels right here. And I'm trying to get this sauce on here so y'all can see it. You see that? Yeah, so it's a butter, some wine, garlic, onion, and a little bit of 2 times spicy. But what y'all up to tonight? I don't know if it's a whole lot going on YouTube streets. I don't even know if y'all can hear that baby crying in the background, which that just goes to show. That's why I'm usually sitting outside sometimes trying to do that's that little hairy stuff that be in these muscles. Be doing my stuff so we don't have to hear the baby cry. But I'm gonna eat my mussels before we get into the commentary. Who else am I missing? Okay, nobody. So I spoke to Joanne. Okay. So, honey, it's a few things I want to chit chat about. Uh, Now this is interesting. Y'all see that? That's the Hey Tanya. See, that's what I was like. Sometimes these muscles be a little wishy washy. Yeah, a little bit wishy washy. That one, something was up with that one. I ate it though. But what y'all want to talk about? What's been happening? It's kind of like a mukbang. We're gonna get into commentary a little bit later. Um. Oh well, I dropped my remote for me to play what I wanted to play. Let me say I can't do it. Shrimp, crab legs. That's it, girl. But did you see my one that I did, Linda, with the snow crab? Matter of fact, if I run to the store tomorrow, they still on sale at Kroger for $12.99. I might go do that. I might do that tomorrow. They're so good. So good. Oh, but anyway. I really, really have. And I haven't been able to get over here like I wanted to. I actually, y'all, when I had the pool video, I actually wasn't feeling that well that day either, but I've been feeling a little under the weather. Today is one of my better days. Oh, we might not be doing a whole lot of commentary when I get finished eating because we only have 4 likes. We only got 4 likes, y'all. We only got 4 likes. And I just kind of wanted to talk about how, if y'all saw Adrian did that video, she was talking about how she looked like her dad. I forgot the name of the video, but I'm gonna pull it up here shortly. It's just interesting how we tend to not. I've been told that if you ever get a mussel that's not already cracked, don't eat it. So this one, no, it's not good. But anyway, my thing was like I realized like Adrian, she shows us the good sides. She shows us the softer side. What I want to say is prayers go out to you and your family, Big A. She lost a distant cousin unexpectedly to a heart attack. And I think an unexpected passing, hey Linda, is that's hard to deal with. I dealt with that myself. A heart attack as well. And when they're at a young age and everything. And whew, hold on, y'all. I'm gonna let y'all see because I finally got down here to where the goodness and all that. Hey Sasha. Y'all see that? So we got onion, garlic. I got a little cheddar cheese, and I'm also. Y'all see that? Hey, Roo, we just eat some mussels, girl, before I get ready to just chit chat. That's why I say, hey, like it's dinner time. Let's eat. Um, told y'all I'm trying to cut back. Mentally, I'm getting fine every day. Y'all go ahead and thumbs up the live. Hello, Capo. I saw you calling me. You was calling me. I'm in the live. I'm on a date, Capo. You slipping. Nimitz and Sam. Hey, babe, give me some of those delicious looking mussels. Y'all, I don't know if y'all saw when y'all first came in. I showed y'all the box. They taste pretty good. I don't know how they taste before I doctored them up, but I didn't do a whole lot of doctoring. I poured some wine. I poured some Chardonnay in it. Yeah, Chardonnay. And and when I cook, because supposedly it's supposed to already be in garlic, right? And then I sauteed some onions and all that stuff and poured that over in it. See, y'all see? All right, but anywho. Rufus was like, LOL, I know that's right, girl. Finer than wine. Yes. Hello, Uptown. Lynn say, well, did you see the video she did today regarding her mom being mad at Beloved for not acknowledging her mom being the first baby mama with the best looking child? I was trying to watch it. I be getting so many distractions. Y'all, my maintenance man came over here talking to me about nothing. He did. And I'm sitting there trying to, y'all know how I be out there on the patio, trying to get prepared for a video. Now I done got thrown off. And he wanted to know if I'm married and all this stuff. Y'all done heard stories about maintenance men, good ones and bad ones. But y'all know, like white wine, ooh, white wine goes so good. Oh, wait, y'all can't even see it no more. White wine goes so good with shellfish. What you rolling your eyes for, Capo? You better shoot your shot if you mad. But he really was. He really was. See, I knew I shouldn't have had him install my ring and my cameras, but that's okay. Cause now at least he do know, like, I can see you. I'm not getting ready to be no story on Lifetime. But y'all, but the thing was though, she had that video the other day talking about her death and the death in the family. But what I wanted to get on, I'm gonna play it for y'all. Capo, put that little fake gun down. Sasha, don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Because if he was for real, he'd be in the room for real, for real. You feel me? Sasha! Hey, you're a mister! So, into who? The thing about it, Adrian was talking about, first of all, you know how we always say how, well, her family this and her family that. And I'm gonna tell y'all something I didn't know, because I don't follow every, I don't keep up with every little bit of things she talk about. She made a lot of sense when she was talking about how the family dynamics and her being invited, or do she miss her family? She was like, look, I didn't meet them till I was a teenager. So, and I'm like, you know what? So I can't say I relate because I haven't necessarily been there. But it's one of those things that I get where she coming from. in a way. She's like, hello, Don people. She's like, I can't miss something I ain't never had. She said she reached out to them when she was a teenager. And she talked about her stepfather, the dope dealer, that was really her father, and I respect her for that because she's like, that's the man that raised me. At the end of the day, she says she glad she is blessed that she does have her biological father, but the man that raised her is the man that she's, y'all look, I hate this broth down here gonna go to waste. That's where all the seasoning and the goodness and all that, the onion and the garlic. Mm-mm. So, um, Sasha C said he might turn up the heat since he heard about the maintenance man. Girl, bye. No. Mm. What you gonna do, Capo? What you gonna do? Yeah, hold tight. Hold tight. Oh, I'm full. Y'all don't even understand. That little bit got me full. Hey, King. King, y'all, King don't want me to be great. Y'all talk about it for a quick minute. I do have this wine over here, but I need some water to cleanse my palate. For real. Like, I love garlic, but that garlic will really like, ooh, boy. Whew. Where's my phone? Ugh. Hey, down with Imani. Girl, I'm glad you in here. Now I wish I was on StreamYard so I can pull you in here, girl, because this was a last minute live I decided to do. Baby, you missed it, girl. I was doing I just finished eating some mussels. Period. Get Stop, little boy. Stop, little boy. Come over here so you can say hey. And then you can go finish watching your movie. Say hey everybody. Oh my God, Imani, what happened? Did you pass out? Girl, you trying to get a check. You pulling the easy move at the health department. You know how much you can get for a slip and a fall in the stove? Oh girl. I'm glad you're okay though. You know me, I'll be laughing about anything, but I'm glad you're okay. For real. Oh, okay. Your mom. Oh, thank you, Uptown. Thank you so much. Remember my grandpa, he had one building. Your grandpa did what? He had one. He had that boxer who was shoot him. That was mine. Ugh. Okay, y'all. I'm getting ready to get comfortable, and I'm gonna try to pull up this video for y'all so we can talk about it. Okay, so all right, so down in my okay. Hey, Linda. You okay? You said hi, King. My bad. Say, Dominic want to say no. They didn't label that a label that a chair was broke, and I went straight back. Oh my gosh, girl. Oh my goodness. I hope you're okay.
What?
Your mama fell and hurt herself today.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Mm-mm-mm. Girl.
can we
Well,
go?
call Morgan and Morgan.
Can I go and see? I want to go and see.
You want to go see what?
She fell.
You want to go see if she fell, but she not. She ain't still lay sitting on the floor no more. She done been to the hospital and everything already. Okay, let me make sure I ain't missing nobody before I get into this. Liam Milton say, was that the most was in the black box in the wine sauce? It said garlic. Can you go get that box? That had you take over there. I think usually it do be in the wine sauce at Publix, but I bought these from Aldi. I'm gonna show you the box real quick. I put mine in wine. I pour some wine in it. Yeah. No, it don't say wine. This was the box. These was the ones. They didn't taste bad. They didn't even have a fishy taste because I didn't even have any lemon. It says savory mussel simmered in garlic butter for a sweet and salty flavor, and they weren't salty. So yeah, I'll put that back up there. Thank you so kindly. Oh my gosh. Okay, girl, girl, breathe. Down with the money. Oh my goodness. I had the baby in my hand, so I tried to save him. So I'm in even more pain. I bet you are, because first of all, he heavy in itself, and you don't fail with him. Oh my goodness. And you don't weigh no about 50 cents yourself.
The baby fell.
Yeah, she was holding Kari, but she fell out of a chair. So anyway, y'all, let me look and see what the name of that video was, because I do want to talk about it. I'm kind of glad Imana's in here. I hope she can stay in here while we talk about this commentary, because it was something that kind of made me think about
Let's look at this.
my family dynamic and the dynamic with my child, Imani. I don't think King gonna let me be great. What's up? What about it?
I put on it.
Okay, can I do my video, please? You said you wanted to watch CBs. Your sister fell today at the health department. It was a broke chair. She didn't even know.
Is she okay?
She said she had to file a claim.
She had Jakari in her hands.
Mm-hmm. And she fell. Cause it was she said the chair, hold on. The chair they didn't label that the chair was broke, and she went straight back. Yeah. So she was trying to catch Jakari and fell. Well, both of them fell. She was trying to protect him when she fell back. But what's up?
I am coming here about asking yours.
Okay. So y'all, that's the name of the video. It said death is never easy. All right. So we done ate. This is how you do it at dinner table. Like you be eating at the table, and then chit chatting with the fam, and then after y'all eat, y'all still sit to do when you have family dinners. But so we're gonna listen to this, and I'm gonna do some commentary on it. Hold on. Hold on.
thank everybody for the condolences and everything, and thank y'all. I appreciate it. Definitely let my family know that.
I
I know
will
the
say
things
she
she
dug
did.
this Rick James
Just like to
wig
make
up
you
though.
guys know
She
the
did
family
find
member.
that sucker. That's that old reliable. That's what you call old reliable.
Yeah, you're right. Yes, life is too short. Get right with God got us right. And I just want to go ahead on and say some shit. While I can. Even though I've said it before about family, um, I watched the video with my sister when she introduced Pops, and I was listening. I was listening. I hope she was listening too, though. She was sitting right there next to him. So I know the things that I detected with Pops. Okay, and I was listening. I really was. But it takes everybody to listen, not just me. Okay.
Sasha, I
So
can't
to say
stand you.
things on the camera and make it seem all friendly like, but in real life, is that actually what's happening? Yeah.
So I think what she is referring to, y'all, is when B Love was having this dinner, what mukbang, whatever, with her daddy, and he was saying, like family, your family is your family in a nutshell. I'm what is the word? I'm paraphrasing. Family is family, and uh and at the end of the day, that's still your family. You got to forgive, you got to forget, and you got to keep it moving. And life is short, and that's what she's talking about. And I think she's like, I heard what my dad was saying. That's what her dad was talking about. And um, I feel where she coming from because she was like, did Bethany hear that? Her sister. And that's why I say, I totally understand where she was coming from, though. She's like, yeah, that's my brothers and sisters. She the oldest. And we gonna get to the black sheep thing. I'm the oldest, but I feel like my role within my family dynamic is um the provider, the peacekeeper, the everything, the other mama to everybody else. I'm the oldest, and I can't relate to the black sheep situation, but um, I think every family have, and it was just some things that she said, but let's keep listening. But hold on, but she does, Linda, you're right, she does. I'm just, it's just. But she did get them. She got them eyebrows done. She got them lashes done. She got them nails done. No, she ain't have the. She don't have the lashes done. Let me start lying because I was looking. I was like, oh, she didn't get the lashes done. But them eyebrows been tinted. Them lashes, them nails done. She got the blue nails. So now I know that. But when I go to the salon next week, do not get the blue nails, and that's my favorite. So she said she's the oldest and most immature. I'm just wondering though, Sasha, I'm just wondering if she has just gotten accustomed to being the loner. When I was listening to this, I was like, maybe that's just what it is. She's been good by herself because do she don't have do she have any other siblings from her mother? On her mother, on her mother's side. I'm like, hey, Cena. Leah Milton say, but she's the one who run her siblings away by her craziness. She said she ain't Milton.
I have to think about that one, y'all. And I do love my family, and I'm talking about all of them. Okay, I love my family. Sure do. Hold on, my lips dry. Hold on, y'all. Give me a little minute. That's my
Okay, Lynn. So
lips.
she does have a brother. So You know, she loved her family. Then to say she is much prettier than B, but that's my opinion. Yeah, she's pretty. I'm gonna take that away from her that she's pretty. But I would say out of all of them, the well, okay, you're right. You know, then to come to think of it, because I was gonna say out of all of them that I've seen, B Love and Adrian are the better looking ones. But when it comes to a natural beauty, I think that I can honestly say, and I know y'all be like, you love the Rosa, and I don't be Rosa. But I think Adrian, when it comes to natural beauty, like boom, like Adrian win hands down, and it's funny. She looked just like her daddy.
And I'm gonna get into this because I want to say something, you know?
You know?
Because motherfuckers be getting shit twisted sometimes. There's a lot of
Okay.
new people out here that just may not know some things. And if you don't know, that's okay. But I'll tell you, I did not grow up with the Bills um, side of my family. And a lot of people on YouTube, they said, don't you miss your family? This and the other. And, you know, when they have events and affairs and things that they do, you know, they be asking me, do I feel some type of way about it? Like local people call me, want to know if I felt some type of way. I tell her, you know, just what I told her. But it's just that I know that people don't know that I didn't grow up with them people. I did not. Now, yes, they are my family by blood. Oh, we got the same daddy. But I didn't grow up with them. I went to go and meet, and I've said this before,
Y'all
probably
listen.
a couple times, but I took it upon myself to go and meet Bethany and Walt on my own. I would go meet them. They was teenagers. Okay? I was.
So she went and met them herself. That's what I was saying earlier. And so, you know, that's what she was just like, well, Loca, another content creator, she said, had asked her, like, do you feel a certain type of way because you're not at the family events? And she was like, basically, like, shit, I'm not used to going to the family events. I ain't grow up with them. I mean, you know, like on, what was the name of that? What is it, Roscoe Jenkins, Team of Me? Team of Me over here. Team of Me. So it's like, basically she ain't bothered. She not bothered. She not pressed. And it's like, so I want y'all to listen to this and also keep in mind the video that I made the other day that I think a lot of y'all didn't even watch all the way through because when looking at the analytics, I think it was like a 28-minute video. And I think the average time y'all watched it was like 7 minutes. So y'all didn't even get to the part when I played Beloved Daddy saying what he said about forgiving children, forgiving your parents. Am I okay about what? Y'all king over here to bother me. Um, what do you want to know if I'm okay about? I'm okay.
I'm telling my mom is she okay?
Is your mommy okay? Yeah, when I get off here, I'll let you call her, okay? Imani, are you okay? King wants to know, are you okay? Sasha, okay, what we gonna do, we gonna listen to that one, okay? Because it seemed like it was so good. Because I was wondering when she was like, oh, I got so far as maybe about 3, 4 minutes, and she was like, my mama is mad. So she said, I thought she was turning the corner until she slid on her petty queen crown today. It never fails, Sasha. Whenever I be like, oh, look at the softer side. Look at the softer side of A. Then she come around here and be cutting up. Hey, pumpkin. I can't wait till I get to it. So it's like, so Imani says we'll call her. Your mama said we'll call her later, okay? So,
In my early 20s.
all right. So the thing about it is, oh Lord, I don't know. Did I speak to you, pumpkin? Okay, you said you wanted to watch Sea Beast on Netflix, right? So go watch Sea Beast so I can do what I'm doing, okay? Appreciate it. Thank you. All right, y'all. Let's get back to grown folks' business.
Something like that. They was teenagers. Um, all I know is
But wait a minute. Did y'all see? She was doing this video and somebody just passed by in the car and she shot them a bird. Hold on. Hold
my
on.
early 20s, something like that. They was
Hold on.
teenagers.
Y'all watch this.
All I
Watch.
know is
You can't tell me that ain't petty.
that's what I wanted to do that. Stevens. Okay? Those are the family. That's the family that I grew up with. Make it clear. Not trying to
So,
be no type of way. Like I said, I'm just being honest, and they know it's the truth. Shit. I'm not saying nothing that's got to watch your back around here where I'm at. It may not seem like it, but you do. I ain't trying to be shady. Is what I'm trying to really say. You know, I'm just being real, and I'm just being honest because, and like I said, they know that's the truth too. They know it. I grew up with them. They grew up with me. So, at the end of the day, who would y'all consider your family? The people that you grew up with, or people that you met later on in life?
okay. She got a point right there, y'all. She got a point. Regardless of the tension or whatever, and whatever goes on with the Mills family, like she said, who is your family? Because just because someone gave birth to you, or your dad is this person, that doesn't technically mean that's your family. You know, that's her relatives. The Mills are her relatives. But the Steve, like she said, the Stevens are my family. That's who raised me. And that's who I know. And that's who's been there. And that's who's always gonna be there. You feel me? And then I'm gonna say this. Listening to this as we get into it, I'm gonna get deeper into how, when I got into tapped into my emotional side and checking myself side. But, and when I told y'all that too, to remember what B Love's dad said about children forgive your parents. And the thing about it though is when you do the addition, and Adrian, she's about to be 50 and she's the oldest. And so, okay, at the moment she's 49. I think, and her dad is 66. So y'all think about that, right? And then boom, it seems like 2 years later, then boom, here come Bethany, here come Walt, with this other woman. And so clearly he wasn't around. And, she talked about how her stepdad raised her. I don't know the dynamics and how her mom ended up meeting her dad and all this stuff. And uh the thing about it is that you have to understand, you got to think about the ages. And I'm quite certain the mother wasn't that much further in age, than the dad. So you do the addition and subtraction and all of that, right? Do the math, let it math for you, right? And I never really thought about it, but when I got to listening to this aging situation, it's like, guess what? I kind of sort of put my kid through this. Although I don't know the dynamics with what happened with mom and dad, Papa Meals or whatever. But I know that it was part of this. One of the reasons why I never wanted to have another child was because I didn't want multiple baby daddies. And so like I say, I met someone when my daughter was a year old, and that's who I was with, and he didn't want any children, and I didn't want any more, and he was okay. But yeah, 9 years later, we get another one. We get a child, but that's a whole nother story. But you got to think about the fact the person that raised you, who is your family? Who is your family? And then you got to think about the fact too that it's multiple families, and she probably get pulled different ways, and like mentally, like she's the oldest, and she's seen so much more than others, and she might know different stories than what they know. Y'all, we don't think about that. Hold on. Sasha say I missed that girl. Like I saw it. I ain't miss it. Lynn say and half of them she don't get along with. Okay. Down when the mom was like, exactly, because I know who my parents are. It's about who did more for me as a role model. Okay, all right, girl. Down when the mom said, and at times I wanted to be sad and say I was missing a parent. Okay, and I get that, and I respect that because they're who your biological, like Adrian was saying, who your biological is. But we like fuck the biological, in our sense. And maybe that's what happened in their case, because she says she didn't meet them. And, I'm going to keep going, but hold on real quick. The Stevens, Angela said the Stevens probably tired of her too, but her real family sometimes put up with. But real family sometimes put up with your mess. That's true. That's true, Angela. Hey, Wanda. Lynn say I've heard her talk about family members on the Stevens side. Like talk about them the way she talk about the meals. Like, cause she can right get down and dirty talking about be loved sometimes. She been doing a little different here lately, but Lynn say Papa Mills was a true Rolling Stone, wasn't it now? You know what? He looked like he was something to be reckoned with, y'all. He do. He looked like he was some else. He probably was rolling them in. He probably got something he don't even know about. But I did see Beloved had a video introducing his wife, but I didn't watch it. Down when you mind to say, what's up at Wanda? Lehman say, yeah, but if she was raised so good, why did she go down the dealing and selling drugs, not to mention prostitution? Well, we finna get to that. She said that the man that raised her was oh, y'all heard what Imani said? Said personal damage that ain't taken care of can cause that spiral. Okay.
Right. And don't get me wrong, I'm glad that I know my family, all of them. I'm glad, you know. But it is what it is, and people need to understand that, yes, family is important. It is. It's anybody, it's not. I'm just being honest. And it's just what it is. But yes, life is too short, y'all. It really is. Um, whether it's extended family or family you grew up with, life is still too short, and death can just pop on you, anybody. That's very scary. Because let me say this: whether I grew up with the Mills or not,
Listen.
if something happened to one of them, I will be fucked up. Even though I know that I haven't known them long, I don't care. That's still my blood.
So y'all think about that. And I don't care. I won't say I don't care because I won't let me stop lying because I was like I'm not in this situation, but I'm getting ready to get to it. So when it comes to family, so like, Adrian lost somebody, right? But it was a distant family member. She says like her mom's uncle son, so it's like a distant cousin, but she considered herself distant too because she's far away from everybody and like the black sheep of the family, she say. But basically, she was like, you know what? Like, I'm not close to them. I don't have much of a relationship with them, but I love them. If something happened, I'm gonna be torn up. But you know what, y'all? This is how I see it. When you have situations like that, why wait until I don't think we should. I won't even say we wait until something devastating like death or something bad happens to that person that's distant. But um, why not mend whatever it is now? Because life is short. Um, I've told my children, I ain't gonna lie. I guess I'll be a bitch to the day I go. Before till I leave this earth. But I told my children my funeral, my homegoing service is invite only. And I told my children, if you ain't never seen them at my house or you ain't never seen them at anything of mine, they not welcome. I don't need you to rush over here because now I'm gone. Because I have done had all kind of family functions and all kind of family activities and invited so many people, and it's always these excuses. Don't get a plane ticket now because it's time. It's because I done said goodbye to this worldly world. Don't do that. So make amends now. And it got me thinking about when my dad was sick. Y'all know, for people that been following me and not, my dad had been in the hospital a little over a month, and then we had to send him to a geriatric facility for about 3 weeks, and for rehab, to start back walking, all this stuff. Anyway, every time my dad gets sick, I tell y'all I have 5 brothers, but I have one that's a little distant that has a different mother as well. And that's a whole nother long story. But that brother, it ain't a I'm the oldest and he ain't the baby. He was kinda like in the midst. And anyway, we've always known him and we know who our brother is, and it was just things that he has done in his life, I know, has created this is a little tension and distance between me and him. And I know that at one point it stemmed from a crime that he committed, and I did not provide money to get him out. But because of the crime, I didn't feel the need to get his wife money to get him out, because I knew he was going right back when he go to trial. And I'm like, don't steal from people, and where you robbing, stealing and robbing, and I'm talking about made the news, baby, and how he got caught at this point. Because it was petty crimes at one time, but this was a big situation, right? And I didn't provide money. And I think ever since then, he's been a little bit bitter with me. But every time something happens with my dad, I always think about him. And whenever we have family get-togethers, we always invite him, and he don't come. And now it's been plenty of times that I drive my dad to go see him. Um, and my dad's always concerned about him. Um, he's never wanted for anything, but I totally understand that a family dynamic and things I don't understand. I'm not him, and I've always been there with my dad, so I know for him it's probably different. And I have to accept that, but I always just wonder, like, I just would hate for it to ever come a time that we're always reaching out to him. We reach out to him not just when our dad is sick. We reach out to him on all kind of occasions. When Thanksgiving, we just whenever we're having something, we try to reach out. We know, some he changes his phone number constantly, first of all. And but he's just kind of sort of become a loner. His mom passed about 6 years ago. And ever since then, he's very, very distant with us now. So I just always think about him when my dad is sick because I know he loves his dad. I know that my dad was a provider, is a provider still, because I know my dad always makes sure that, me and my dad have talks and stuff like that. Go watch that movie and don't come back up here anymore because you testing it. But anyway, getting back to that situation with my family dynamic. Um, I often think about him, and just listening to her made me think about him a little bit more because I had been thinking about that brother, and then it made me think about the situation with my daughter, my oldest daughter. She has a lot of siblings too, from her dad's side. That it's going to come a time that they are going to have to they need I feel they need to know each other, and honey. Anyway, let's get back to it. I'll get back to it. Hold on, wait a minute. I saw some comments here. Hold on. The truth said now Adrian has been very low down to the meals, extremely low down. Well, from what I've seen and been watching, it's let me tell you when I felt like now I told y'all I think I've only been watching her for about 2 years. And how I found Adrian's channel in the first place, the Adrian Slays Variety, when I started following her was because of Beloved. Anyway, um, and when I felt like the lowest of the low was when she was talking about a sex tape of her sister's and this whole mention too of the hood Nate wanting her, however that whole story went, when that story happened and then the sex tape story, I was just like, oh no, oh no, oh no. That right there, yeah, it took me some, yeah, hmm. It took me some time to kind of, but you just got to be like, you. But the thing about it though, I just wonder, like, first of all, we got to think about it now. Beloved come off as like this praying woman and this big godly woman, and she's supposed to love no matter what. So when she go in that prayer closet and she pray for her sister and she hand it over to the Lord, like they're supposed to be over and done with. So she's supposed to be able to just be like, okay, I'm not even mad at sis anymore because I can't be. I don't know. Emotion. Say how many baby mothers are there? Seems like Pops was busy. I've wondered about that too. Is it just three baby mamas? Because there was Adrian mama, and then the way the Beloved has talked, it's Walt and Beloved with a mom, and then the other kids. I don't know. Y'all will correct me because I'm not sure. Angela said children can be raised right but be more influenced by their peers. Or they may follow another bad influence in the family. That is true, Angela. The truth said Papa Mills had three baby mamas at the same party. No! It was all three of us there, the truth. Okay. Believe Darren mama said, believe me, cause I'm gonna be at the door. Baby, you better turn them around, honey. Be like, look here. I don't know you, so clearly you ain't welcome. Baby, because I'm going to tell you, I don't need no perpetrators. Don't try to come see me off. Don't come try to look at the body and be like, oh, they did a good job with the body. Don't try to send me off. You should have been here while I was here. Shoot. Lynn Mills say that's what I don't understand. One day she says one positive thing about her Mills family, and the next say talks about them like a dog. Child Shabu. Red Lady say, I know that's right. Hey Boozy. Hey Red Lady. Happy Monday to you as well. Hello, D. Arrington. DL to be exact. At Truth. At the Truth. It was three there. I have to go back and watch again. So see, I didn't know it was three there either. I thought it was just two. Hey Jimmy. Okay, Jimmy. Well, you have a good night at work. If I didn't already missed you, baby. Daddy really money say and left my ass off. That crime was wild. Girl. And then he had the nerve, but it won't say but I'm quite certain he had the nerve to be mad that I didn't decide to put up bond money. But this wasn't like the first time or the second time or the third time you done been locked up for something stupid. And then you done made the news, the worldwide news with your crime, and I'm supposed to pay for that? Goodbye. And now you mad? Okay, anyway. Sasha, she said, is this the same agent that introduced us to Killer Killer and did, and talked about the other siblings' mother and did? Yeah, she seems like she would throw herself in the coffin. Oh, oh, Imani say I'm always searching for them in hopes they want to meet me. It will happen, Imani. It will happen. So think about it. So your sisters, well, first of all, your brothers got to be adults by now. Cause you know your dad didn't waste no time getting them over, baby, when he was done with me. And so well, your one and a possible brother. Well, no, well, we already know one of them ain't. But y'all, I got to tell y'all that story one day too. But I'm gonna give it to you real quick. I told y'all I got married when I was 16. Husband number one left me for a woman. I know y'all like, was she all over the place? Husband number one left me for a woman because she was pregnant. Lo and behold, 5 years later, he found out it wasn't in his. Ain't that karma for you? But anyway, let's keep going. But Imani, I think that with persistence and time, I think when you put it out there and let it be known, because they might be looking for you too. You get what I'm saying? And that's the thing. Always be happy with the family that you do have. You get what I'm saying, baby? And your bonus dad was an amazing man. You went through a rebellious period in life, but he was still there for you. And like Adrian was saying, that the man that raised her, she gonna always give him props because he was the one that was there, and honey. But let me keep going. I'm gonna get finished. We gonna get through this and we gonna get to the other video too, y'all. Hold on. I knew somebody was gonna get me with that. Sasha C said God says to forgive but not be a fool. Okay. Exactly. Jimmy Hines said, but sometimes you have to walk away from the devil, and you do. And you do. Um, I do have a family member that if it's just something like deep down in my soul, because something that she has done to me, and when I am a very giving person, and when you steal from me, you take from me, and I'm trying to help you, and I just feel like, why me? Why did you do this to me? Like, I'm done with you. Like, so it's a lot of family events that I miss just because I don't want that person to be in my presence. Because a lot of my family know, like, forgive my language, but a lot of my family knows she's a fucked up individual. and we just tap dance over it. And it's like I don't want to do that. So it is what it is. So I miss family events sometimes. And it's just because I don't want to be in that person's presence, aka be the fool. So, Latrina Wakefield, hello. She never said she didn't love her, but sometimes you have to leave people where they are. Yeah, she didn't say that. You're right. Latrina Wakefield says she has tried over and over again. That's right. Oh no, good evening, Melissa and my ladies. Just passing through to talk about the live and say buenas noches, amores. Good night to you, sweetness. Hey, JR. Natural, beautiful hair and face, baby. Thanks. Honestly, what I'm seeing is like a greasy face. I had been sitting outside because I was gonna do my live out there. Then I got distracted and I was out there sweating and oh baby, I don't know. But thank you so much for the compliment. Okay, so Imani said I found the oldest girl on Facebook but didn't say nothing yet. How old is she? The oldest girl. You have to say something. You have to say something. They probably want to know where you are too. And like your brothers or brother or possible he's an adult now as well. So oh, Limit said beloved have forgave her sis several times just to get the knife in her back 3 days later. You're right, Lynn. D. Everton say mystery family member. What time is it to see what part? Anyway, DL Arrington, you already know who I don't want to be around in the family. Sasha C said, I know I need work because if I was beloved, I would have flown to Florida and showed her these hands. Oh, Sasha, Sasha, I know you gonna cut up. I don't care. Thank you, Latrina Wakefield. Say Latrina said, I love your beautiful spirit. Period. Okay, so down with Imani. Okay, y'all. So Imani is the oldest, kind of like in a Adrian situation. Although she ain't asked it to her siblings because she doesn't have a relationship with them as of yet. So out of the whole bunches of siblings from her dad, um, one of them that she's found is 15. My advice, and y'all co-sign if you want, so that 15-year-old is still with her dad, and so I think maybe you can just reach out, but don't don't push. Don't be so forceful. Just reach out, speak. Hey, how you doing? I'm your sis. Hit me up. Give you your number, and that's it. Leave it at that. And don't push it too much because she's still home with dad. If she's 15, she's still home with dad. Okay. Jimmy Hines said, Melissa, the same things happened to me, especially when mom and dad got sick and then died. They were fighting over the house, money, and both my parents made sure I was good at the end with the living will. Okay. And I just don't want to come together with my siblings, not Lord Jesus, with my distant one. And it's weird because they say every family has that one. So we have like the outside child that I say outside child. I don't like to say that, y'all. I really don't. It's just that he has a different mother.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on. Let's see what happened. Can y'all hear me now? I don't know what happened. Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? I don't know what happened. OMG. How much did I miss? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I don't know how much I'm talking about. I am just running my mouth. Oh, jeez. I don't know what happened. And I did not touch my Bluetooth or anything. I don't know. All right. So let me just, I don't know. So Jimmy's like, look at your chair. We can't hear you. I'm so sorry, y'all. All right. So maybe it was something that wasn't meant to be heard. I don't know. All right. So I was reading. Copper, what you still doing in here? Brenda B said, hey everyone, Miss Denise and Papa Mills had A at 16, so they were teens. He married the other two when they were adults. A says she is a Stevens, not a Mills. Why be mad? Exactly. I get that. And that's what I was discussing earlier on, Brenda, that I had my daughter early as well, and um she pretty much had another family also. So that's who raised her, and that's the family she knows. And she does have many other siblings. And the thing about it is, that's what's like, I kind of sort of understand her. I can't say I know what she's going through. I can't say I relate because I'm not that person in my family. But what I was, what I can say is that I never thought of it just looking at it. Sometimes it's like, sometimes, you have y'all ever had situations and then you had to check yourself? And I'm like, wow, you know what? I got a child that can kind of be going through the same thing mentally as well. Like, she's the oldest of a number of siblings, and she doesn't have a relationship with them, because he wasn't as young as I was, but she was his first of many, and now she doesn't have a relationship with them yet, and it's like I just you just never really think about that. You feel me? Hold on.
It will hurt me, and that's just what. That's the shit we did on, honey.
But y'all, wait a minute. So this is how this woman be changing up now. She's sitting here being like, "Oh my gosh, like I lost a family member. The Mills of my family, the Stevens, like much love, like much respect to the Stevens." And then she goes, like, "Hold on." The Queen walks by.
I just want to thank everybody for coming up in here. That's the shit we did on, honey. Queen all day, honey. Queen all day. You look good, honey. You look good, okay? You look good, dear. Thank you. Queen all day, dear, okay? But anyway, I couldn't. I had to say something that was funny because I saw him walk by before. He really doing the most, y'all. He's swinging his hand, and I mean, he gone to town, okay? He's swinging his hand, walking. But anywho,
She forgot all about what she was saying about. Hold on. Oh, y'all, I got to hurry up. I've been on here too long just rambling. Oh, hey, Wanda, you back good? Hey, Ed
Capo 229. Girl, you found out who Capo 229 was? Wanda Billy say, Jimmy. Wanda back. We can't talk. Wanda back. Brenda B said, I had my son at 16. My baby daddy's mama said the baby wasn't his, even though he knew. I never spoke ill of her or the family, not like A or and mom. Oh, Brenda, baby, I can I can have a whole video about that situation right there. Yes, sir. Let me tell you, I hadn't even married mine before I even had mine, and she and his mama was still like, I ain't gonna accept that child till I see it. And you know what? She brought her rancid ass in that hospital room when I had that baby. Oh, if I wasn't laying there tired and through and exhausted and in pain. I ain't gonna say I wasn't even in that much pain, I ain't gonna lie, but still, it was just a simple fact that she brought her behind in there, and the entire time I was pregnant, this lady gave me pure T hell. And then it was her son baby. I'm like, of all the people in the world that I would want to trap, why him anyway? But okay, that's a whole nother story, like I told y'all. So, ooh, Brenda V, girl. Yeah, I got some stories for y'all. Y'all don't even understand. Wanted to my Lisa, girl, go mess with your man. Jimmy, y'all know I'm playing. Oh my goodness, y'all. Okay, so Jimmy says she always talking about people she likes, gays, but can't wait to talk about them. Real women, I don't think so. Child. That's why I was curious as to how she was, Jimmy. Okay, baby, that's why I was curious as to how was she being a friends with a trans. Although the T and the G are totally different, but that's why I was just like, you befriending a trans, but you always talking about the gays. So she was sitting here calling this, talking about this queen, but I won't say she was talking. She was just like, well, it was a funny situation.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
B Love said may have paid. Okay, Brenda said B Love may have paid for them to come,
Lady Tigress.
but
No, hey, no.
A may have had
You pay
calls
attention
and
to Nala,
issue.
right?
She's given them money before.
Michelle.
Yep.
Baby, hi. Please.
Hold on.
Thank you, dear. I want to
Hold
see
on,
y'all
y'all.
do great too. Shit. Thank you for coming in and understand for the relatives. That's what kind of can get to me, because when I know they sad, that's gonna make me sad.
Sharina Bailey. Hello. Yeah, girl, get you some sleep because I know I need to be getting some myself.
And yesterday was my mama. Mama was she felt so bad because it's her uncle, only son, left. First off, even if you know that, but it's not gonna make the actual death.
Okay, y'all. So let's get off of this. So we done talked about the whole black sheep thing. So because I had every intentions when I wanted to do a reaction to that and discuss the black sheep thing, and to say I can't relate. I'm not that person. I am the oldest of my bunch, but I don't know that side of it. But then I got to thinking about it, and it's like, wow, this is what happens when you make certain decisions in your life. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't had no business getting pregnant at 15. You get what I'm saying? And then I married this man, and it didn't last. And uh so my thing, because I didn't want to have like multiple baby daddies and stuff like that. So I decided I wouldn't have any more children, and I had a little oops 9 years later. It's just one of those things. Is um, yeah, it's just one of those things. It's like wow, like I sit here and I kiki about her. My daughter ain't there, but it's just one of those things where it's like, wow, like, my daughter probably feels like the black sheep, and she probably feels like a loner when it comes to her and her father's children. And for anybody else that's out there going through this, or you have, these distant siblings, just reach out. And that's all. Like, just reach out to them and see what happens. And you build a relationship, and you can never. I want to say this: you can never make up for. This is what I would tell my child: reach out to them and go from there. But please understand that you will never make up for the missed time. All the years you can't do anything about that time that y'all missed. You get what I'm saying? And you just go from there. And yeah, I just never really thought about it until she got to talking about that the other day, and I was like, wow, I got a daughter that probably dealing with this too.
Told Bethany about herself. See, I've been trying to tell my mama how shady.
Hold on, y'all. Let's listen. I ain't heard it.
Somebody called me, a girlfriend called me, playing the video that Bethany did with Anita, my dad's wife, and saw the shade. Okay. Told Bethany about herself. See, I've been trying to tell my mama how shady Bethany is for years. I've been trying to tell her. Been trying to tell her. Okay? But mama saw it today for herself. And mama just left 2 comments on Bethany's page.
Shut the front door. Mama didn't get on Bethany's page. Ooh. Now y'all know good and well I want to go look at them comments. Brenda say one day you changing love your family. Next you calling your mama to get her pissed off. Why mama didn't send A funds instead of who's prettier? All children think their mama's pretty. Okay. Period. Sasha C said exactly, Brenda. Her mother should have talked her off the ledge instead of encouraging her to get froggy and leap. Okay. Oh, Brenda, girl, stop taking my storyline. So I got married at 16, lasted 10 years. Oh, baby. But even though we weren't together, I never stopped them from getting to know his family who has shade. Yeah. Um. Yeah, I wish me and him could have had that same story. But whenever he did show back up in her life, I still never denied it. It went south, me allowing that. But yeah, I'll leave it at that. I tried. I would say that I tried. I tried. Lynn Milton said, but I couldn't find the comment on Beloved's page. You couldn't. Okay. Okay. So maybe they.
Hers, but she pissed. Okay? Because Bethany was in that video trying to say she don't remember the first baby mama. Come on. How do you forget the very first one from the first child? Come on with the shade and the extra shit. Mama ain't with the shit. Bethany, she pissed. You better call and make it right, girl. Cause she mad. Okay, the first comment, she said, really, Bethany? Thank you, Spiky girl.
Well, I guess Bethany need to go do a video with baby mama number one. Y'all think? Would that make it right?
She said, really, Bethany? How could you forget the first and the most beautiful baby mama? Oh, gunfire. Pow, 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 pow. That's all I heard, y'all. Mama told her that. In the first comment and in the second comment, because Danita showed told.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir.
I still can't come out of your room.
What do you want to do out here?
I, 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 I was going to tell you the movie went off.
Okay, you can come tell me. Okay. Oh Lord. Brenda V said, "A trying to give mama a heart attack. She knows her mama gonna want some more money from below. Stop, y'all.
Bethany in the video. Denise, Adrian's mom. So the second comment my mother made to Bethany was she was actually thanking Danita for acknowledging her. So let me be clear, since those comments, I
Get up.
didn't see them. Now, if
Get
any
up.
of y'all go over there and y'all see them, let me know, and I'll say, hey, I was wrong. But I just looked. I really just looked. And the time frame, it ain't matching. You said you leaving the room. Well, hey, leave the room, girl. Because mama mad. She feel like she ain't never done nothing to Bethany. She invited her into her home. She's saying all this stuff. Mama mad because that shade is real. You don't forget.
So y'all, I told y'all I didn't watch B Love video showing the new wife, right? So I didn't even know nothing about. Okay, basically, Adrian is saying that Bethany is beloved, y'all. Just in case y'all don't know, but
Your flower died.
okay. So Adrian is saying that B Love said she don't remember baby mama number one, but Adrian saying that her mama and B Love pretty much had like a little relationship. Is that what she's saying? Like, don't get it twisted. Like, we cool, we tighter than that. Don't do that. I don't know. Brenda say she trying to block that bond they have. Oops, see that's what I was wondering. I thought it was cool. Sasha say Mama is too old to be bothered by something like that, and is. Let me say Adrian and her mama are full of drama. Lynn said, I think the wife of Tiffany said, now I got to go watch it. Yeah, Lynn, they talking about you have to watch it. I got to go watch that. I do. Let me tell y'all. You know why I didn't want to go watch that video when I saw that video? And y'all can call me petty, whatever, anyway. I'm so tired of beloved with them little turban things on her braids. Why are you going to get those braids if you got to do all of that? I don't get it. And then it's like I'm gonna have the braids hanging down. Then I'm gonna put the headband over my head like this, like a sweatband. Don't do that. And then I don't know, like that. That's just irking me, y'all. I know y'all probably gonna eat me up because if anytime I say anything that's not on the plus side about B, like the beehive get me. But I'm tired of. I'm just like, okay, girl, put them wigs back on. If you shame them missing edges and the thinness and all, don't put tension on the hair. Then that's just how I see it. But I'm so y'all. Let me leave that alone. But anyway, let me get back to this because I ain't even see this video.
First, come on with that stupid shit. That's why I say I'm just cool over here doing me. I don't need to be part of no. Mm. Anywho, I bet you them comments is known now, huh? Please don't delete those comments. If y'all, somebody go look and tell me if them comments there, cause I know I didn't see them, y'all. Come on now.
Brenda told me she don't know how to do her hair. You ain't got to do a whole bunch of no braids. Pull it up in a ponytail and keep it moving. Pull it up in a bun, keep it moving. You're not finna tell me she don't know how to put it up in a bun. She don't know how to not put a headband on. You're not finna tell me that. Mm-mm. She got to let it go. Just let it go. Let them show all that. Let it just. So she said she gets styles that don't compliment her hairline. But it's the thing, if you're self conscious about your hairline and your hair is thin, why get braids, box braids at that? I mean, I don't honestly. I have no problem with it. I don't because it's like, see, I have a big forehead, and when I have my hair pulled back, it's like it make it even look bigger. I have edges though, that I do, but it's just one of those things to where, like me, I want to wear black braids. I know good well I ain't got no business with no black braids with all this right here. So guess what? I don't wear my a complete head of black braids. Because as soon as it start growing back, then I'm gonna have this white halo right here. Then I'm gonna be trying to cover it up like her, trying to hide something. And I'm not getting ready to try to make no swoop with no box braids. I'm not. Brenda V said didn't see the comments. Me either. Brenda V said you saw her trying to pull it up. You saw that bun falling. Get a whatever. Get a rubber band. The hair came with a rubber band on it. Get one of them. What you got my rubber band over there? Oh no, you don't. I thought my little hair elastic because I had my hair elastic on my arm. But anyway, it don't take no rocket science to figure out how pull it up, boop. But that putting the turban on top of the braids and then they mash down, that just don't be cute. And then even that little style that she did with Darius, she had a bun on the side and a ponytail and a plait coming down. Let me leave it alone. Okay, so Sasha, she says she thinks the beautician is a magician. Good. I already know. I've been there, done that. And these girls come in that salon, and I be like, good and well. But did you really? I look at them when they be showing me certain pictures. I look at them. I look at the picture and be like, look at them again, like, well, I'll give you a variation of that. Brenda B. Talking about her hairstylist was out of pocket. That ain't her hairstylist problem that she ain't got no edge. she better she better go get some fiber sprayed up. Something. Capo, we need you. Sasha C said she be looking like Nick Cannon with yo, why Sasha? Girl, stop. Period. Period. That mess be looking so. Yes, Brenda talking about the turban fell to her forehead with Papa B. Y'all, let's finish listening to this girl.
Mama is mad. She's mad. She she on the phone right now. They talking shit. Yes.
But
So
you
mom,
talking trash.
like you watching,
Meanwhile,
lady.
you can't
There's a
even
lot of
get
people
no
in
good
here. I ain't
video
looking for
quality.
everybody. But mama, if you in here, girl, there you go. There, both of your comments are still no. Oops, whether somebody deleted it or not. There you go. So that first comment was saying, and I had just made a video not too long ago, and yeah, I did say that my mama was the most beautiful baby mama.
Okay, so y'all, I'll read some of the comments. So somebody was like, I don't believe that Love was shading your mom. She said she didn't know how many women her dad had been with. See, that's what I'm telling y'all. I ain't see the video. I ain't gonna read this name and say, hey, I'm gonna leave it. Also, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Mm. Okay, I see one of my people that's in my chat right now said didn't see any shade. Okay, I gotta go watch. Now I got to go watch Beloved video. Y'all know how this works, right? Mm, I'm gonna leave this whole thing alone. Oh, Howard most of my hairstylists just want the corn. Girl, you know I be keeping it real. I ain't gonna lie. It's something bad. Let me start lying. Cause I do a lot of times when clients come, if they got hair for what they want, I give it to them. I might give them another suggestion and tell them like, okay, well, like you sure you want? I say, well, you want to do a variation? They be like, no, I want it like that. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that, but you're not going to look like that. Okay. And I ain't gonna lie, it's sometimes like when I do those styles like that, when I'm like, this ain't for you, this your head ain't made like this picture, your face ain't made like this picture, your hairline ain't made like this picture. Oh, and oh honey. And then I want to tell them when I get finished with it, it's nice. The quality work is nice. But I want to say that hairstyle be so ugly though. I'm like, don't tell nobody I did that. Brenda V said it was hot and she was sunburned. She could not think. Brenda said A still missing. Lynn said they all look the same. Somebody else, I was in somebody else video or chat or something, and it was like, no, they don't. I think though when I saw that was my first time seeing Adrian's dad in the video not too long ago that B Love had. And I'm like, wow, Adrian and her dad. It's like Adrian with a wig on. No, with her dad, Papa Mills with a wig on is Adrian. And then, like, if you close your eyes, you don't know if that's her dad talking or Walt talking. So I see them, but the rest of them, they all look alike, but I don't think they look like daddy to me. Sasha say, you gotta see the video. In true Adrian fashion, she has turned a 2 into a 10. Brenda say, Miss Danita asked Papa all the questions because she wasn't getting caught up with Rolling Stone. She said both was married when they met. Okay. Sasha, she said it really wasn't that deep, so I'm not sure why her mom blew us gasket over it. It probably was. And that's what I was like, I'm reading the comments and some of them like, you know, some of the cut ups are like, Adrian, talk your shit, girl. And then some people are like, okay, you taking it too far. Like, you know. Brenda said, Shannon and Adrian look like Papa Mia. I think, yeah, okay, Shannon. Is Shannon the boy or the girl? Is the little young looking girl? They always look. She look like just like B Lord. I mean, it's one of them girls look like. Oh, okay. Lynn said no. I meant the three mamas look the same. What? I ain't know that. Good. Hold on. Let me. I want to finish listening to this. I ain't gonna lie.
So what? It's my opinion, and I'm sticking to it.
She be coming on here. She will change up
It's
on
just
you.
hilarious. So I've been trying to tell her. I've been trying to tell her. I've been trying to tell her this for I don't know how long. Now she clearly see, and a lot of motherfuckers do too. Okay, because somebody called me with the whole thing, played the video a piece of the video this morning for me. I
Somebody
even went
said the
to somebody,
comments are
then I went
still
and looked
there.
like, come on, man, really? Okay. But anywho, there go them comments, mama. They got out there. Mm-hmm. Mm. Thank you, work.
Let's see.
Mm-hmm. You say it's on there. It's under. Thank y'all for coming up in here. I'm gonna do something about that. Anyway, what y'all got going on today? I'm sure he'll be through here. I'll be seeing them. I'll be seeing.
Ooh, yo. Oh, that's just too much for me, honey. I got to go watch that video now. Hold on, y'all. Let me show y'all the video that she talking about. So y'all can see this turban too. And I'm finna get my butt off of here. I just wanted y'all to see I was eating mussels today for dinner. Okay, let me see. Why? Let's see. Y'all see this darn turban slash headband wrapped around her head? Why? Why? Tell me why. Brenda say Adrian trying to build up those views. She, I don't know what it is, cause she say she gonna try to come back. She trying to get a check, get that money from the other channel. So I think she gonna go back to Adrian Slade's Variety channel. So maybe so, cause we sure ain't got no video on Patreon in a minute. Now I feel like that's the biggest scam. I can't talk shit too much, though, I ain't gonna lie, because it's been my reaction videos to those Patreon videos. I've been getting some hella views. Trust, I don't get paid that much money from them because I don't have that many subscribers and don't get that many views. But I do, but I don't think I get no $10 worth. I say that. Sasha said she changed from one video to the next. This year, folks, is bipolar at its finest. Well, you know. They say she ain't mental, so. Sasha C said it's like sticking your hand in a surprise goodie box. You don't know what you'll pull out with. Girl, you don't know if you're going to get that little pullback car that go by itself, or you going to get that little raggedy adjustable ring, or you going to get that little raggedy tattoo that you got, and then put it on your, that little cracker jack box toys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Y'all are hilarious. I am leaving that video alone. I don't know why. I do want to go read the comments though. I don't know now. Look, ain't no reason why your headband should be on your head like that. Ain't no reason why. Ain't no reason. I'm sorry. You got a whole wig collection. Your sister make wigs and everything. Go put one on, sis. I know it's hot, but dog. If you gonna wear your braids all wrapped up like that. Okay, well Adrian, not Adrian. Be love, you watch my video, sis. This what you do. Get your headband. Hold on. Hold on, y'all. I'm finna make me a headband real quick. If I knew where mine was at, I'd get it real quick. Okay, so here's your turban. Don't wear your turban like this. Wear your turban like this. Push your braids back. Pull it off. Boom. Don't nobody know if edge is missing or not, and then your braids are hanging from the back. Feel me? Now my hair might smell like fish because that was my little hand towel from my muscle.
You want to take that loose?
But
You want to take that loose? Now, you want to take this loose?
can I please finish my video? Y'all, I'm getting ready to wrap it up. So she changed from one video to the. You don't know if it'll be a piece of candy or a damn spot. That looks spot right. Oh, Britta be saying, Sasha, see the apple don't fall far from the tree. Okay. Sasha was like, very true, Brenda. Hey, raised to be blessed. Brenda, yeah, girl, that's what I'm saying. It was one wrapped over to the side. Like, what's the lady name off of Star Trek? That Star Trek? Oh my gosh, because people used to call that Princess something. And she had the two little. Well, anyway, she had one on the side and a ponytail over here. Like, come on. What up, August? I heard we supposed to be meeting up one day soon. I can't wait. Praise be blessed. Why you are a mess, girl. So she said it's 22, 22. If be love, don't get those stick on edges. Call it a day. Girl, that's what I'm talking about. Get some of them fibers. Because when you look at Dalvin, you see he get them fibers sprayed on to darken up his little hairline so his tape will be fresh and crisp. He just need to go ahead. Be Lord need to go and sit in the chair too. Well, they in different places, so whenever, I know that they ever know somebody in the neck of the woods. I think even they be having them things sprayed on there too. So just hit her with some. They got the little tattoo edges now. So if you that conscious about them, stop. Oh, but y'all, I enjoyed it. So I gave y'all a little small little mukbang, and I done shared a little bit of life with y'all related to, tried to relate, discussed my role in the family and empathizing with the black sheep of the family. And just understand, just trying to shed some light on it, and y'all just kind of reach out to the black sheep because it's like we love them, we do, but she made this comment about being a loner, and it's like, you really don't think about it that way. And I am a person that I tend to be like, oh, I love you. And it's like, but hey, sometimes a person out of sight, out of mind. I have a very busy life, and so y'all make sure that if you have a brother, sister, whoever in your family that's considered the black sheep, reach out to them. Ask them how they doing. Ask them how their day. Just be like, look, I was just calling to say, hey, I just called to check on you. I know mine would probably say if I called and checked on mine, he would probably say, oh, you ain't got to call me. I don't need you to check on me. But just let them know. It'll be that thing like at least they know that you thought about them and that you care, you concerned, and all of that. And yeah, Brenda say she can pin them different way across the front of her head. I'm so tired of seeing that too, though, Brenda. Thank you, Lynn. Lynn Milton said, have a great night. Brenda V said, it's been fun. You have such beautiful spirit. Black sheep are not blessings to you. Yeah, so I'm not the black sheep, but it's one in the family that I don't, you know, I probably don't let them know that I love them enough, and I don't reach out enough, and I can say that. And um, I want my daughter to try to reach out and find her siblings. Ooh, y'all. I am raised to be blessed. I haven't been feeling well, y'all. And I was gonna try to do me a little video yesterday. I did the one where I had King playing, ain't but about two people watched that video. And then I was gonna try to come back and do a live yesterday since I did do a pre-recorded, because I always try to do at least a pre-recorded and a live every weekend, and I just couldn't get to it. And so now it's like I'm getting exhausted right now. Consuela, yes, baby, you are late, but you can always catch the replay, sweetness. Brenda V say none of us say I love you enough. And Brenda, I don't know how long you've been watching me, sweetness, but that's why sometimes, tomorrow isn't promised. And I always say, tell somebody that you love them, because tomorrow isn't promised. Because we are so good at putting stuff off, and that's why I was telling y'all that I told my daughter my funeral invite only. And because this is my thing, don't try to climb in the casket now. Tell me while I'm here today how much you care. Show me today while I'm here and I'm breathing and I'm alive and I'm witnessing it myself. Let me know now how you feel. Okay? And yeah, I don't need people to come around and be like, "Oh, I'm sorry for your loss." Telling my daughters, "I'm sorry for your loss." No, come over to the get-togethers. Come over to my birthday parties. Come over for Christmas. Come over to the Sunday dinners. Come over to the Wednesday dinner, Tuesday dinner, Monday dinner, all of those. Visit and be like, "Hey, how y'all doing? It's good to see you." Instead of, "Sorry for your loss." No. Mm-mm. But you're right. Yeah, you're right. Raise be blessed. Give me my flowers now. Exactly. Oh, okay. Brenda say been seeing you since you started. Thank you, boo. Yeah. So you know what I say. Tell somebody that you love them, because we don't. And even if you don't tell them, show them. But sometimes people want to hear it. You know. Good night, Tanya. Say right. Give me my flowers while I'm living. Exactly. Exactly. Y'all, and until next time, my good people, and yes, I'm going to get some rest, y'all. I'm going to get some rest. I got super duper tired. Y'all have a good night, sweet dreams, and until next time.